OK。聞こえてますかね？ Can you hear me? I wish you can hear me now. I'm not sure, probably you can hear me now. But I got your comment delay in 4 or 5 seconds. So if you could hear me, please or comment me something like hi or something. Okay, let's get started. Yes, and very well. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, that's nice. That's perfect. So today's I'm gonna play this app Renshuu. Renshuu is actually means practice in Japanese. I'm not sure you know this. Oh, and hello, Veronica. Veronica-san. How's your day? It's good? And also I'm gonna play this game from the beginning, like for beginners. This one like Japanese basics. But if you have any questions about Japanese, please feel free to ask me. Whatever. Okay. Let's begin. Hello. I wanted to spend a couple minutes to go over sentence with desu with you. What do you think? Do you know desu in Japanese? Okay. So you've been working on the alphabet and have some vocabulary down. It's time to start putting those words together. We'll be looking at an overview of sentence basics. We'll get some sentence down first that you can easily use. It's so long. We're first going to focus on the word des, which is similar to our is, are verb. Yeah, I've heard many Japanese textbooks written in English or any like European languages. They explain this is really similar to be verbs. But it's kind of similar, but it's not the same, so you should be careful. A は B です。A は B です。A on B, A is B, A are B. Actually, it depends on the context and it depends on the sentence. This is your simple I am, you are, this is sentence. Yeah, right. Okay. A は B です。Can you guys read hiragana? A is what you're talking about, a noun, and B is an adjective noun that describes A. Yeah, you have to put noun on the position of A, like table, smartphone, anything. But later you're gonna learn how to put the verb on it. Like you need to conjugate it. I think it's same as your language. In other words, A is B. In Japanese, verbs come at the end of sentences. In this case, it's des. Yeah, right, des. A は B です。This is at the end of sentence. The all written right with hiragana. Yeah, there is no kanji for des. It's written with hiragana always. And this green wa is a particle that acts as a topic marker. We'll talk about this. Oh, I see, that's great. Yeah, wa is really confusing, so I recommend you to learn it later. you learned more other basic grammars and sentences. And okay, and this hiragana character is actually read as ha, except this particle. But for this particle, it is read as wa. Oh yeah. So, 私は顔です。私は顔です。I would use this to say I am Kao. I am Kao. My name is Kao. I'm Kao. So I am Kozo. So I'd say 私はコゾです。私はコゾです。Kao. Yeah, I think Kao is kind of. Oh, I think Kao is a character of this app. Like, I think there is a circle character on this app, and the name of it is Kao. I think Kao is face in Japanese. 私は is like political version. You mean polite version? Yeah, like, it's kind of hard to explain, hard to say cause. Like, 私 is sometimes used in a polite situation. So I don't say 私は小僧です to someone is really familiar with me, or I don't say 私は小僧です to kids, because when I use 私, it sounds like really business or formal situation. And also, you will learn it later. Like, people usually don't often omit this wa in real conversation. I mean, like, 私顔です。私こそです。And if there is a context, like, I'm gonna introduce myself. I also omit 私. So sometimes I just say こぞです。こぞです. It means I am こぞ. So as you said, 私は blah blah です. It sounds kind of polite, and because the sentence is completed. Okay, is this enough explain for you? I wish it was. Use this to say. So, like, yeah, it's kind of harder grammar than this time though. 私は顔です。私はこぞです。Or you could say just こぞです。顔です。In a real conversation with someone in a casual situation, in a casual conversation. Like your friends introduce their friends to you. Okay, next example. 私は可愛いです。私は可愛いです。Okay, there is maru, the circle, and the second lines. So you can swap out be to other nouns or adjective. This says I am cute. kawaii is cute. I think that recently kawaii is really popular, common word in any languages. And I feel like sometimes people use kawaii are more wide range meaning. Okay. So you can put adjective in this case. Kawaii is adjective. Cute is adjective. 私は可愛いです。私は楽しいです。I'm fun. And 彼は可愛いです。彼は可愛いです。You can also change the subject topic without adjusting the grammar. This says he is cute. He is cute. Yeah, first you can change the subject. 彼 is he. And she is 彼女 in Japanese. She is 彼女. So 彼は元気です。彼女は楽しいです。Or, of course, you can introduce someone, your friends. 彼は顔です。彼女は、彼女は whatever ちゃんです。Something like that. Like he is Michael, she is Chris. There are no first, second, third person conjugations in Japanese, so the verb spelling doesn't change based on the subject. Yeah, exactly. So in English, the subject sometimes going to change. I, my, me, he, his, him. Something like that, But Japanese doesn't change, doesn't conjugate. But the particle changed depend on the sentence. Like I is 私は usually 私は is I. My is 私の me 私に just the particle change. Particle is change, but there is no conjugations. Watashi wa Kanada-jin ja nai desu. Watashi wa Kanada-jin ja nai desu. I'm not Canadian. So if you want to make it negative, I am not, he is not, they are not. And you put janai before this. Janai desu. 私は顔じゃないです。私は顔じゃないです。彼は小僧じゃないです。カナダ人. So you put jin after the name of the country. It means the person from the country. So Japan is Nihon in Japanese. So 私は日本人です。私は日本人です。But, I'm not Canadian, so 私はカナダ人じゃないです。Okay. Oh, okay. So adjective like kawaii have to change to the negative, but we'll learn that later. Yeah, like this janaides is only for nouns and not adjective. There is two types of adjective in Japanese. い adjective and not adjective. So for not adjective, you can use じゃないです. But for い adjective, such as かわいい、楽しい、大きい, you can't use じゃないです. So I think for this time you should learn only with nouns. Now you might be looking at the translation and fretting over the different word order in the two sentences. Okay. Just keep the A or B this pattern in your head. In Japanese, don't use negative question. Like you don't do that like this. Oh, we often use it like, okay, so it's kind of skipped the lessons, but when you put ka after this, this ka, it means the question you want to ask something. Like, あなた, you, or ベロニカさんはカナダ人ですか? カナダ人ですか? It means, is Veronica Canadian? Is Veronica Canadian? ベロニカさんはカナダ人ですか? And also, you can use じゃないですか? じゃないですか? Like, ベロニカさんはカナダ人じゃないですか? カナダ人じゃないですか? But actually, there is a really confusing thing here. Like in English and some other languages, when you got the questions, you're not aren't you Canadian? Aren't you Canadian? Then if you're not Canadian, you said, no, I'm not, right? But in Japanese, if you asked me, you're not Canadian, you're not Canadian, and of course I'm not Canadian, I'm Japanese, then I say, yes, I'm not Canadian. はい、カナダ人じゃないです。It's totally opposite from English and some Latino language, I think. I only know English and Spanish, so I'm not sure all of the language is like that. こんにちは。Oh, こんにちは、マサさん。So just right now, I'm talking about the negative questions. Like, あなたはカナダ人じゃないですか? Aren't you Canadian? In English, you should say, no, I'm not Canadian. But in Japanese, yes, hi, I'm not Canadian. Yes, I'm not Canadian. That makes sense. ありがとう、先生. Oh, you're welcome. De nada. Okay. So, and of course, Moses-san feel really easy for these grammars, these levels. Please ask me anything. Okay, the next. 私は顔です。私は人間ではありません。As I noted earlier that what is a topic marker, basically you place it right after whatever you were talking about. It's often the subject of the sentence. Yeah, right. So probably it's gonna explain later. There is some particle could be subject in Japanese. So sometimes learners really confused about it. But and sometimes people thinks wa is only for subject. But actually it's not, you know. Wa is a topic marker, as it says. But the topic marker is often the subject of the sentence, but not always. Not always. 私は人間ではありません。Can you tell the meaning of 私は人間ではありません? What is 人間? Do you know what is 人間? Oh, sorry, I got a text. Okay. So 人間 is human beings, people. 人間. Yeah, it's more like human. 人間. 私は顔です。私は人間ではありません. So, as I said, the cow is like the character below of this point. Like there is a URL of this app, this website, and there is a character of this app, and he or she is cow. So probably it's not a human. Oh, so now there is a trick to reading these. You might remember hearing that ha, this hiragana can be read as wa in addition to ha. Yeah. As I said, this hiragana is usually read as ha, but for particle, it's wa. When the ha is used to mark the topic of the sentence, it is pronounced as wa. Yeah, I said that. It is also pronounced this way in the negative. ではありません。ではありません。Yeah, a more polite form of じゃないです。じゃないです。Yeah, ではありません。じゃないです。They both are same meaning. They both are the same meaning. But ではありません is more polite, more formal. I would say it's more formal. Tap on the first sentence to listen to it. I am cow. I think you don't have to listen it because I said it many times. 私は顔です。私は顔です。私はモザです。私はベロニカです。私は人間ではありません。人間ではありません。You can hear in both that the wa are pronounced wa. Yeah. 私は顔です。私は人間ではありません。Like, I just too much emphasized this wa sound, but you don't have to say wa. It's more like wa. It's more lighter sound. A は B です。A is or B. So just to recap, replace A with a noun and B with something that describes A. Oh yeah, Y is a member of the family of particles, which are used to mark specific part of the sentence. Yeah, Y is topic marker. It's often also the subject of the sentence, but generally marks well what you are talking about. Yeah. I'm gonna talk about something, then you could put wa. Okay, there is a quiz for you guys. What is study? I'm not sure how to continue it. Probably you're gonna put the study button. Oh yeah, right. So if you are fine, can you try to answer these questions? You need to change the line to make complete sentence. To complete sentence. Yeah, please move the pieces and complete the sentence. 日本人です。彼は So I think the answer is 彼は日本人です is the perfect answer. Actually, in a daily conversation, 日本人です彼は is kind of natural, and probably it sounds more native. But for writing, or you want to make a complete sentence, or you want to make a right sentence, you should put them this order. And okay, 彼は日本人です。Yay! I got right. 彼は日本人です。And 彼女はアメリカ人です。彼女はアメリカ人です。And the last, sorry. 私は学生です。私は学生です。I am student. 学生。Okay, I got 100%, and I wish you guys got the 100% of the results. Yeah, I got a gotcha. Thank you. Okay, I think this is the first I don't know, first quiz, first practice of this apps. Okay. If covered all the new terms, tap below to load the next list. And the next one is the possessive no. Okay. So I think you can hear me well, and you can see these apps. So then it's fine. Today it was only for 30 minutes, but I wanted to know how can you guys see this streaming. Like, I'm not sure which is better on Instagram or on YouTube, but I'm gonna think about how to do which is better for you guys to study. And then if Instagram is better, I'm gonna do on Instagram later. And if YouTube is better, I'm gonna do it on YouTube. Okay, so thank you for watching this live streaming. And thank you for coming and with the comments. Okay. Bye. ありがとう。